Welcome to this week's vlog where Debbie and I are going to be talking about how to build that dream team. Now, we did do a power hour just recently, and the link will be included in the comments for you to go back and have a look at the hour-long discussion that we had in building a dream team. But just in our vlog today, we thought we'd just touch on the main points on how to build that dream team. And one of the things is setting expectations, to making sure that your expectations of your staff are realistic and clear. So it's really important to have those systems in place that your staff can, know exactly what they need to do and when they need to do it, and even how they need to do it, so that they don't go off and do, other random things that you don't want them to do. So they're really clear expectations, and you're giving them a guide of how long things are going to take as well. So, they're sitting down and doing their work, and they know what's expected of them, what the outcome is. So it just makes it easier for them to succeed in their own role as well. One of the other things is around having healthy, strong conversations with them. So keeping them included in what's going on in the business, meeting with them regularly, having training sessions. So it's really important to keep your staff trained up as well, and making sure that they, know exactly how you want things done. So, have regular training meetings to keep them up to date with both legislation, but also the way that you want to be running your business and the way that you are setting your rules for your business as well. I know you've got some conversations around this particular topic too, Deb.
Yes. Yeah, I think one of the key elements, and you touched on it really, is about communication. And one of the core values in my business was open and honest communication. And the way you set expectations is to be honest with your new recruit. And when you're honest with them from day one, you're setting expectations. You're saying, this is what I'm going to do for you, not just what you're going to do for me, but this is what I'm going to do for you. This is what it means to be part of my team. And when we talk about being open and honest, it also means from day one of the biggest mistakes I think a lot of bookkeepers make is that you feel you want to look good in front of your new recruit. So they think to themselves, I need to get all my systems in place before I recruit. But when you're already busy, and a lot of bookkeepers leave recruitment to the very last minute, they're already up to here because they're a bit nervous about taking the plunge to recruit. So they just work harder and faster and longer. And then they get to the point where they go, no, I really need to recruit. But then they pause and they say, oh, but I'm in a bit of a mess. I need to get my workflow management going. I haven't written the client's bookkeeping manual. I don't want someone to see that. It's like airing your dirty laundry in a way. Whereas I think, the reality is though, when you're that busy, you won't have the time to get everything perfect. And it will never be perfect anyway, because all your systems will evolve and change as your business changes, as a new system becomes available that you discover and you think, oh, this is going to create efficiencies. You've then got to spend time doing it. It's an evolving. Writing systems and documenting systems, believe me, is an evolving process, and it doesn't actually end. So instead of trying to be perfect, when you do recruit your first member of your team, just have an honest conversation with them. Just say, look, I've got all these systems in my head, or I've got this system over there in a box that I want to implement, but I just haven't had time because I've got so many clients. I actually need your help. So if it's all right with you, we're going to work on this together. We're going to implement these systems that I've got ready to go, or we're going to document the client's bookkeeping manual as I'm training you. You don't pretend to be something that you're not, because people will see through that. You see it. You see it when someone's pretending that everything's perfect in my life, and the Facebook highlight reels and all that sort of thing. Be real with your new recruit, and you will lay foundations of trust, which you can build on over time.
Yeah, really great advice. And when you are recruiting, make sure that you give yourself enough time to do the recruiting. So you need, up to 2 months, up to 8 weeks or more, even in some cases, because it might take you a while to find somebody. So don't think that you are going to need somebody next month and you're going to start recruiting today. So give yourself that lead time and have a method of testing them as well. And these ideas give you, lead you up to building that dream team that we all so desire and, you know, really do need for our business to succeed. So I hope that's super useful for today. And we look forward to seeing you around the community. Bye for now.